Morning, everybody. I'm Linda, and I've been a member of the Center of Love since the beginning. And I'm not a public speaker. I know that about myself, but so I'm just going to read from the center's website about what we do. The Center of Love is a sanctuary for those seeking authentic connection, spiritual growth, and heart-led community. This is a journey of love and unity where every heart finds its place and every soul is cherished. The Center of Love's mission is to unite like-hearted individuals to share wisdom, healing, and love, fostering a deeper sense of oneness in a world that desperately needs it. Guided by our core agreements, we lead with love, honor diversity, and uplift one another by sharing our unique gifts. Everyone is both student and teacher, and true transformation happens through real connection, curiosity, and presence. So today, one of our center's members, Sylvie Lalonde, she's a lovely example of gentle kindness. And I don't know her well, but I'm learning we're very similar in a lot of ways in that we both cringe at public speaking. We like to just be in the background of things. I know when I was in school, I would sit at the back and never put my hand up to answer questions, even if I knew the answer. I just wanted to be in the background. So we have that similar, but today she's going to get you to express yourself, I think, in a different way than ever before. Let's see, I wrote, and I know you're, Sylvia, an advocate for personal growth. I know that's first on your agenda all the time. She's going to give you an opportunity to focus on your aspirations and to tap into your resilience, to overcome your resistance and obstacles. And we know about obstacles, Sylvia and I. And so I'm going to leave it up to her. And thank you, Sylvie.
Many of you know me, so the center myself from all this amazing introduction. All right.
Personal?
No, not yet. I'm gonna talk for a minute. I'll do this.
All right.
We have a plan now. So welcome, everyone. Thank you for showing up, even if you didn't want to. Some of us wanted to hide. I appreciate the center, and what encourages me to show up is because of the love of this community and everyone that is part of it, whether present or on Zoom. We don't have anybody on Zoom today.
Yeah, we have Barb.
Oh, Barb. Hi, Barb. We miss you. Thank you for being here. This community is about a safe place to show up and to practice, to really shine our light. And although Linda and I haven't spent a whole bunch of time together, as she said, I've been here for almost 2 years now, and what is real is that in a room with Linda, it is safe. She shines her light in her own way, and I got the essence of who she was. So this collaboration was spontaneous, and we both chose to do this for the center, in honor of the center. I've chosen to focus to make connecting the priority. As I am more in tune, it becomes easier to connect, be present, and see the light in all of us. This is a safe place to practice. Linda loves color. and is an amazing artist. And today she will guide you to put your imprint, your presence onto that. Okay, let's take a few minutes to ground ourselves and set an intention. So I invite you to close your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. And take a deep breath into your heart, into your belly, another deep breath into your belly, into your whole body, and into your feet. Again, just take a few more seconds to really land here in this moment. And envision the earth, and in the center, see your footprints. And as you take a deep breath, step into those. Set an intention for this day, the courage to show up, to share who you are, and let your creativity flow. Song, please.
May you know in your bones that this earth is your home. May you feel in your soul you are worthy and whole. May you know in your bones that this earth is your home. May you feel that you belong. May you know in your bones that this earth is your home. May you feel in your soul you are worthy and whole. May you know in your bones that this earth is your home. May you feel that you belong. May you know in your bones that this earth is your home. May you feel in your soul you are worthy and whole. May you know in your bones that this earth is your home. May you feel that you belong. May you know in your bones that this earth is your home. May you feel in your soul you are worthy and whole. May you know in your bones that this earth is your home. May you feel that you belong.
Okay. Feeling more present, everyone? I'm going to tell you a little story about this last month where I really had to dig in. So for the last 5 years, I've been registered myself for the Great Cycling Challenge. Riders sign up and we set a goal of kilometers and how much money we want to raise for kids with cancer. And the vision for them is for the world to be without cancer, where all kids are living life and not fighting it. I love cycling and I enjoy hiking and swimming and all of those other things. And so in the year, I never give myself that time to go cycling because I'm just too busy with everything else and doing everything. I'm not an expert at anything, but I like a variety of things. So this has been my way to sign up. So because I do enjoy cycling. And even last year when I couldn't do it, it's in the month of August 1st to the 31st, you sign up and you just do how many kilometers, how many you want for a total of for that month. And last year, because of what was going on, I wasn't able to participate in that way. And I found myself being disappointed in myself. So what I did is when the time came along to do it, I did it in October so that I knew that I did what I had to do to stay committed to the cause. Staying in alignment with that, luckily I did this because this year I wasn't feeling very strong and not very fit. And I came up with a whole bunch of reasons why I couldn't do this. And when I finally sat with myself and realized I just didn't trust myself. And the things that I remembered from all these things that I support others in knowing is that how you do anything is how you do everything. So that kind of hit me. I'm not going to back out. So find the courage and adapt to the situation. So what I did was decided, okay, well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to sign up for more kilometers that I want, but I'm going to go that way to Souk. I have a gate to the Galloping Goose. So I was going to Souk on the gravel because it was flat and I knew I could do that. Just show up, even if it took me hours and hours, it didn't matter. So I did that for a couple of days. The second day, I got a flat, which I'd never had a flat before. I had thought, I didn't even know if I had the tools. And one person passed me by and never stopped. And I thought, oh, I'm really on my own. This is showing up again. And I was not mad. I just was, okay, so what am I going to do? I'm not victim of this. What am I going to do? So I stood there and thought, okay, well, I'm just going to walk it home. I can do that. And then this person showed up with this dog, this man, and said, do you need help? And I said, yes, because I don't ever say yes. But today I decided I'd say yes. So he gets off. He doesn't quite know what he's doing either. It's been a long time. Anyway, we get it all done. I take care of the dog. He gets it done and off on my way again. The next morning, I meet a friend for a hike. And he's a biker, he's a pro, Dave, my buddy Dave, that we walk our dogs with together for, I don't know, 8 years or something. And he says, so you're doing it all on the gravel? Yep. And he just looked at me. So then I went home and thought, yeah, every moment I have to work hard. Why would I want to work so hard all the time? So maybe I'll just do the neighborhoods. But 2 days of doing the neighborhoods meant I had to be conscious of the cars and what was going to, be really conscious of the environment and how many kilometers. And I was not even present to the experience of biking, of cycling, of being in nature. That was gone. I used to do the ENN, and that connects to the Galloping Goose. But I did it with a friend about 6 years ago. Every Sunday, this is what we do. And when I thought about doing that, I thought, I can't do that because I'm scared of those hills. I remember at the end of those, the hills were so much. And again, I realized I was doubting myself. So I decided to do it. So now I'm just going to go into the agreements to always do your best and be impeccable with your word. So through words, I express my creative power. The word is a force. It is the power we have to express and communicate. Therefore, we create events in our lives. So the insights that I got from that the first day was, as I went out, I decided to focus in the moment and enjoy the scenery. And there were people on scooters and people walking, people with family, and some e-bikes flashing by me. And what came to me is, but how present am I in this moment? That's really what's important. It doesn't matter how fast, how slow. And then some parts have these wood bridges, and I have a road bike, so I'm just like jumping around. It's not much fun, but it's part of the journey, and there's about 6 of them. There's probably 8 hills or something like that. And so I got to really focus and practice being present in the moment and enjoying life. And so I took that as an opportunity to practice in the moment, to really tune into in every moment to being present to this moment and the people that I'm with. The other insight was we're all on this path together, doing our own thing. It's like life, and everybody's doing what they need to do, and there's not one way better than the other. I have a goofy helmet. I'm not like one of those pros with the right bicycle of $6,000 or whatever. but I'm here, and so why not make the best of it? Why not show up for myself, for my children, for my community, and be present in this moment? All right, I'm going to read now. I'm in the flow. We stop ourselves because of doubt. We remember, sorry.
I'm gonna plan.
We remember the negative things of our past instead of being present in the moment, getting clear of what we want and need. What matters most is aligning ourselves in this moment. Listen to our values, our desires, and finding ways to be our best equals being in this moment. When I am in the flow with the universal intelligence, I have unlimited access to bring my dreams to reality. In tune with the infinite, I feel the power of the energy rush through me, urging me on. My heart is on fire with passion. I am alive. I know I can achieve what I conceive. I can taste it, I can feel it, and see it already here. When I'm in tune with this power, inspired action flows. Everything is effortless, and I feel the power of the universe propelling me toward my desires. So the moment is for Linda to lead us into the art of where you become present and create and land on here as a community and see what we create together. So what is going to happen is there's music for about 20-25 minutes, and then Linda, if you can go to the table and everybody join Linda there, and she will encourage you and give you some ideas of what you are going to paint on the background that she has created for us today.